This is Luke Patrick with the AndroidAppsReview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called Leo Privacy Guard. And if you're a regular follower of ours, you've probably noticed that we have reviewed this application before. So you might be asking, well, why are we doing it again? To kind of catch up to speed, Privacy Guard just came out with a 3.0 release. It brings some new features, a whole lot of improvements, which we didn't really think was possible, but turns out it is. And a bunch of other things that we just really like, so here we are again. The first thing that you might notice if you're a frequent user of the app is that the interface has changed. And though we've seen a few user complaints about not liking it as much, we love it. Which is saying a lot because we actually really liked the old interface too. We thought it was incredibly easy to use and provided basically everything that you could want within a finger's touch. We really genuinely enjoy this one more though. I mean, the icons are crisp, everything is nice and flat. The swipe mechanic to get to everything else that you might need is nice and smooth. Same thing for the sidebar. It's just fantastic. You might also notice that we've got this big fat button right in the middle. And it says privacy status 10, which is really low. So how do we use this? Pretty simple. Just tap it, and then it will scan your device and then provide you with some statistics on what exactly you might want to improve. So there we go. I've got a current privacy status score of 10, which is not great. So we've got new photos, new apps, new videos, and then advanced privacy. You can hit resolve now, and it will simply go through and then guide you through these various things. So for instance, if we want to lock up some apps, we've got all these apps. We can just lock them. So let's say we want to lock our settings app. We'll do that. Now, if I want to access the settings app, if I go to it, it will require me to either enter my swipey pattern or a security code, which is new. You have to add a security code. So for mine, it was who's your mama? Something like that. Who's your mama? So I just put Leslie, which is my mom's name, and then I can use that to access the application as well. So as you can see, just asked about that, and now we're doing this too as far as photos. So we've locked an application, which means I have to access it using a swipey thing, or your chosen security message or a security method, excuse me. And now we're gonna lock some photos. So I've got one photo. I'll just go ahead and lock it. Hide photo. Now that photo is hidden again using the same mechanics. So we're using kind of the same bucket every time. It's a bunch of photos of my cats. I'm sorry, guys. Where you have to use the swipey thingy or whatever security method you provided, and then otherwise these things are hidden, which is obviously pretty handy if you're trying to keep people out, which is of course something that a lot of people want. New to the mix is this excellent feature, enable anti-theft. Anti-theft is fantastic. We're so glad this is in here. Basically, it's kind of the Android equivalent of Find My iPhone. If you turn it on, it will enable you to track your device remotely, which is utterly fantastic. We like this a lot. Basically, it enables you to track your phone if it's stolen, and to that end, you can also have a break-in alert, which is cool. I currently have that turned on, but that means if someone tries to enter my passcode and they don't do it, it will actually take a photo of that person. And then I can go back later and say, hey, John, you tried to get in my phone. What was that about? Or whatever. Whoever it might be. It doesn't have to be John. Sorry, John. All right, and again, simple interface. If you want to access any of this at any point in time, you can simply boot this up and then go to the specific feature that you're looking for. Other things that we really enjoy that we talked about last time, this isn't just a security application. It also tries to help a lot of your lifestyle options. So for battery usage, you can click this and it will give you a very detailed rundown of what's currently soaking up all of your battery life, which we enjoy immensely. So if you're concerned about what's soaking up battery, quick, easy to get in there. App backup is really cool too. You can use this to back up certain apps in case they explode, which happens sometimes on Android. And then you can simply restore them using the same button. Private SMS, private calls, also great features. Data monitor, it will track your data usage and then give you alerts and stuff if you go over. Shortcut assistant, also cool. Same thing for Swiftly. Also a new feature that we should mention is the Wi-Fi security, which basically just scans your Wi-Fi network to tell you if it's secure or not. So my Wi-Fi network, pretty fly for Wi-Fi. I manage stuff myself. I'm a sysadmin during the day, app reviewer by night. So obviously I have a pretty strong network. Anyway, cool stuff. All in all, it's utterly fantastic. We're just blown away by the improvements because we already thought Privacy Guard was pretty good. I guess a lot of people miss kind of the cartoony aspect, but we love the new flat kind of bootstrappy approach. The new features are fantastic. I mean, everything about this is just, it's exactly what we want. There isn't a lot else that we can ask out of it. There wasn't a lot else that we could ask of it before, but they've provided us with even more features. It just makes Leo Privacy Guard easily the best security and privacy application that's available on the market today. I have no complaints with it. It looks fantastic, and you know, all in all, because of that free price tag, there is no reason in the world not to grab this. It's a brilliant application. It will secure your stuff. It'll keep people out of your phone when you don't want them in your phone. So with all of that in mind, of course, we're going to give Leo Privacy Guard a 5 out of 5 star rating from us here at the AndroidAppsReview.com. And that's really all I have to say about it. So just go ahead and grab it. It's free. You'll love it. Your phone will be more secure. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. All right. That's all I have to say. I'm going to go ahead and sign up, but we will see you guys later. All right. Bye.